Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. Gonna review a Twinings of London. This is the cold brewed iced tea, mixed berries, unsweetened, flavored black tea. So it says back, again. It says back here, add tea bag to cold water. So, got a bottle of water out of my little refrigerator. Add tea bag to cold water, steep for 5 minutes, and add ice and sweeten if desired. Okay, so let's get this out of here. Has a nice aroma. Let's put some water in there, some cold water. Let's put about that much. Get this down there. I swiped some ice from one of the break rooms, so I'm going to put that in. I'm going to put it back in here while it steeps so it doesn't all melt away. All right. So okay, so we'll let it steep for 5 minutes. Ingredients says black tea, natural black currant, blueberry, cherry, and raspberry flavors with other natural flavors. Black tea extract, natural tea flavor with other natural flavors. Okay. So without it, with it being unsweetened, all these berries are sweet, so you're not going to get a berry flavor. You're not going to get a natural berry flavor. But if we add some sugar here in a little bit, maybe some magic will happen and we'll be able to taste some of these berries. We'll see. Yeah, I ordered this Twinings box of variety teas, you know, different kinds of Twinings, and had some cold versions in there, but it's not easy for me to, you know, I don't have like right close by somewhere I can get ice, so it made it a little bit more difficult to do a cold brew tea bag. I guess I could carry some home, like when I leave in the morning, grab some ice, put them in a baggie or something, and when I get here, put them in the freezer immediately. My little freezer, it doesn't like work 100%, the little freezer part, just a little sliver right up here, but yeah, it doesn't keep it like solid for the most part. So it makes it a little difficult, but yeah, I was going by one of the break rooms this morning. I took a bag of recyclables down to the recyclable area, and there was a little cup. Grabbed this little cup, scooped up some ice, brought it down here, put it in my little freezer to be able to do this review. got some color happening there. Trying to keep it submerged so it'll soak up some water and get in there and steep that stuff. Steep it good. Two more minutes. A mid-morning tea. I don't have any other beverages to review. I just got a bunch of teas, a bunch of tea bags, some different companies, different brands, whatever. Wow, it smells good. Has a sweet aroma, but then when you go to taste it, it's not that way. Yeah, it smells really good. Not getting a whole lot of color out of this. I've only got a little bit of water in there. So the more you add to it, the more it's going to dilute out the flavor. All right, I guess it's been 5 minutes. Okay, let's get it out of there. Yeah, there's not that much tea in there, in that little bag. Let's add a little bit more cold water, and then I'll put the ice in there. Before I do that, you know what? Before I even do this, well, here, let's see. There's a little bit of flavor in there. No, it's not sweet, but there is a kind of flavor. Berry-like, you know, it's kind of odd. It's good. I could probably drink this like this. Let's put, I don't want to put the whole packet in there. Let's go with that. See if that did it. It's got a nice, light, sweet flavor to it. Let me get my ice. So yeah, here's my ice. Let me kind of hold it away from my keyboard when I dump it in there. little freezer did pretty good with keeping it frozen. There was a little bit of melted ice in there, so there's a little other melted cold water. So add just a little bit more, about like that right there. I don't want to dilute it out though. Give it a little stirrage. Okay, let's see if that brought out the sweet berry part of it. It's light. It's a light sweetness. That water I put in there and the ice kind of diluted out what I had going on. But it's pleasant. It's pleasant. Let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and add the rest of this. Since I added more water to it. I'm a sweet tea guy. I like sweet tea. So I like sweet tea. Hear that? ASMR. Wow. Yeah, that's really good. That is really good, sweetened up like that. It does bring out the berries. Probably more of the what was it? Blueberries? Yeah, probably more of the blueberry is coming out. I think that black currant, I'm not really as experienced with black currant, but there's a different berry in there. I'm assuming that's it. Cherry as well, and raspberry. Wow, well, I can't pick one out of all of them. I don't think I'm getting. There's a hint of cherry. There's more raspberry flavor coming out of it than there's cherry. And I think I get more blueberry than I do raspberry. But the whole mix of all of them together makes for a really nice flavored tea. It's pretty enjoyable. I would probably, for me personally, I'd probably do 2 of these per glass, not just the small thing. I mean, it's a glass of tea, you know. This is a coffee cup size cup, although it's pretty wide, but I'd probably still do a taller glass of it with 2 of these for more flavor to it. But yeah, smells good, tastes good. Tasted pretty good just by itself without sweetener. And this is a 10. It's interesting. It's different. Yeah, I like it. There you go. Look for those if you like a cold brewed tea like this. Check it out for yourself. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.